Hi and welcome. My name is Desu and welcome to my channel. Okay, so let's get started. This is my first devlog and also my first ever video. Yeah, so this is my first video. I'm still a newbie, but I'm gonna get better. Okay, so now to introductions. Now I'm not really a programmer. I don't have any basic knowledge about code, but I'm actually trying to make a game right now purely by following tutorials. I followed the tutorials for about 3 months now, so I've gotten pretty far. Most devlogs start from zero, but well, I cannot start from zero because I've already been a bit far. So I'm just going to make you catch up to where I am right now. Okay, so one thing you must know is this game is going to have a lot of mechanics, but since I realized that making so much mechanics would make the game bigger, so I decided to make it smaller. Okay, so we're going to talk a bit about some of the things that you'll be seeing in the game, and I hope that it's going to work a little bit. Okay, now let's see what we have right now. So we're going to have some little bit of procedurally generated enemies and some procedurally generated floors. We have some random chest loot. We have a resting room, a level up system, some smart AI, some dumb AIs, some souls-like mechanics, some laws, maybe some random quests, and maybe some companion AIs. A little bit of help to I don't really care. Now what we have right now, we have some movements around. You see the movement is a bit more fluid right now. Before it was a bit worse. We have a lock-on system. You can actually lock on, but right now the distance is very far, but we'll get there. And I have some jumping animation. I don't know why I've added that in there, but yeah, I like it. And we have some dodge and roll. Okay, and the next one we have a basic attack, a basic combat system, as you are seeing right now. Yeah, this took me a long while to do it, but yeah, I managed to do it. Okay, so let me try and do it one last time for you. And please look at a bit of the stamina. I forgot to add that one, but right now we have some stamina deduction. So each attack will drain a stamina from you. That makes it a bit more souls-like, because I watched a bit of the souls-like tutorials and a bit of videos, and I saw that actually works. So okay, next up we have the ability to two-hand the weapon, in which you can hold the weapon with two hands. That's mostly what there is. The next is the blocking system, but just keep your eyes on that spot. Look what happened when I two-hand the weapon right now. As you see, yeah, that's quite sus, but don't worry, we'll fix that later. Okay, the next up we have a blocking. You can block anything that is in front of you, but not at your back, because that makes sense. And the next thing we have some damage animation, but right now, as you can see, it's not really doing anything. The enemy just looking at us like some dumb guy with no brain at all. So we're gonna fix that. Now the problem is the poise. The poise is set to 0, as you can see right now. It's purely 0, and that's actually why it's not actually doing anything. Because the higher the poise, the more it reacts to the damage. Okay, so I'm going to set the first minimum range of the poise to, let's say, 40, and the maximum to maybe, let me say 100. Yeah, 100 would be better. Scratch that. Let me just make it 25, because 25 is a bit more restrained. Okay, so now let's try it again. You should be able to step back a little bit. So let's try. Hey, there it is. Another one. Let's try again. That's not. What? Okay, that came out wrong. That was not supposed to happen. Well, maybe the damage is a bit too much. I'm gonna change that. Maybe. Now we have a backstab. Yup. Yeah, that brings so much satisfaction to me. But okay, let's get rid of everything. Good. Next we have the one I've added myself, the finisher. As you can see right now, yeah, the camera just came off. Yeah, there's a reason for that. That's because when you die, the camera should stop targeting the person. That makes sense. Now this is my animator, and as you can see, I'm using state machines. This one is for the light attack, and I use state machine because I don't want it to be very much overcrowded. So I'm using the state machines like this one. See, this is the damage animation, and as you can see, oh boy, there are lots of animation state in there. So putting that outside will just make it a bit more mixed up. So next up we have the inventory system, at least the equipment screen. You can select your weapons, as you can see right now, and your weapons will also display your stats. That is the item description. You will see the icons and the stats and everything, and you can equip something. Let me equip the shoulder pads and equip. Yeah, there you see. Okay, close it. Then I'm gonna close it, and I'm going to go back again and equip the cape this time. Okay, so spoiler alert, the cape and the shoulder pads do not do any damage. They have 0 and absolute damage. They don't do anything. They're just there for cosmetic purposes. Okay, we are not really done. Let's go to the weapons and see if maybe we can pick some other weapons. Now let me just pick this one. Yeah, maybe let me pick this one. As you can see, the animation changed. That's because those weapons use an animated controller. Yeah, they use an animated controller, but most of them have the same animations. So this one is an old weapon from an old animated controller. That's why the animations are very much different. But I also like the attack. So I might bring back that attack. Okay, next up we have the bow, which is archery. Okay, first to use that one, you just two-hand the weapon first. Yes, then you hold the light attack button, which is the RB. You can now I pull the bow back. Then yeah, perfect shot. Because I'm locked on now. Watch this. When I try to shoot without a lock-on system, and okay, let me see. Release. I think I'm releasing now. Yeah, I missed. Okay, let's try it again. One last time. Still a miss. Okay, fine. Again, last time. Another one. And let me see this. Okay, I still miss. Okay, that's not the problem. The final one. I hope I can get this one. I actually missed, so I'm not going to show that. Now, next up we have the potion consumption. As you can see, you can consume a potion and restore your health. That actually works pretty neatly. Next up we have the weapon buffs. Like the one in the Soul series, like the Dark Souls, where your sword can catch fire, I should say. So as you can see right now, I didn't fully make for the ice, the water, and some of the rest. Wait, there's no water, there's lightning. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Okay, for now, let me just try. I'm gonna try and hit the enemy before this thing just runs out. Let's hope I make it in time and hit him with it. If not, we just leave it, let it go. Okay, let me see. And the effective one. So, well, anyway, let's check some animations. As you can see, I hit him from the front. He reacts from the front. I tried to hit him from the left. He reacts from the left. Okay, so now we're going to check the back. Okay, from the back, and I strike in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I missed. Okay, let's take it again. Another one. Okay, and I missed. Okay, another one. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, there we go. Another one with this, with these lunges. Yeah, it stood up right now, so I'm thinking of making, a video about today's dumb and smart AI in my game. But right now, that is all I have to do. That is I got. So I hope you stick around. This has been game.This, and this is my first video and Devlog, as I'm going to remind you. And please, if you have a good name for my game, please make sure to drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to get some suggestions to name the game. And maybe if you have some things you want to see in the game, please feel free to comment down below. Thank you very much. See ya.